Hey, so I'm coming on here today to show you my makeup routine that I wear every day pretty much to work and whatnot. It's not extremely heavy coverage like I see a lot of people showing their tutorials on here for. Um, but mine is really light coverage, cheap products that you can get from the grocery store. So that's what kind of why I want to come on here, because I see a lot of people on here um, when they're showing their makeup tutorials, they're using MAC and all these other products I've never heard of before that just look really expensive. But for the person that just wants to have everyday cheap light coverage, that's what I'm on here for today. So first of all, what I do is I moisturize my face. It's really dry where I live, like really dry. Um, this is the face moisturizer I use. It's a Vino Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer. This is kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's like $13 or so dollars, $15. But when you start using, if you use a Vino products, when you start, you can immediately tell the difference in the smoothness of your skin, and it's really good. I actually have to go get some more, and it has SPF in it too. This one I have has 15 SPF 15 in it. And then something I just recently started doing, which I was really afraid of doing, is putting cocoa butter on my face. But it's so dry, so I put this on my body and I put it on my face. So it's just regular. It's all gone. I'm not even gonna lie, it's gone. But you can kind of, oh, it's really all gone. I get some more, but it's like kind of thick. It's not like lotion. It's kind of, it has like a thicker, creamy texture to it. But I like it. I put it on my face, and I thought it would make me break out, but it didn't. So I was really excited about that. So I've already put that stuff on my face. So for my primer, this is all stuff you can get from the grocery store. I got this from Walmart. I've been using this Hard Candy Sheer Envy Skin Perfecting Primer. So and I'm not a makeup artist. I do not know how to do makeup. So this is kind of just me teaching myself how to do this stuff. So I just put like some of it on. This stuff is kind of crumbles if you put like too much of it on, but it's pretty cool. It definitely helps keep the makeup on, because I just started using primer. This is like the first time I've ever used primer, and I can definitely tell a difference. Like if you don't use primer, you should definitely use it. It'll help keep the makeup on your face a lot longer. So I'm putting it on my eyes too for when I do my eyeshadow. Sorry, my mirror is like over here. Okay, so that's all on. Okay, so then next, now this has been like my favorite discovery of 2011. Is this Revlon's Color Stay. I think this is the Color Stay. Oh, this one is for combination oily skin. Every time I wear makeup, my skin will always be so oily. I've been wearing this, and I go like the entire day. My face is not shining. I don't even put that much on, and it's great. I probably won't ever use a different foundation than this ever in my life. And it was cheap too. I think it was, I do not remember how much it was. I know it was less than $10 though, and if you're using MAC or any of those other things, you're not going to get any foundation for less than $10. So this is what I use. Now, when I was trying to pick my color, it was kind of hard. This one is a little bit lighter than my skin tone. So when I first put it on, I was like, whoa, I got the wrong color. But my powder that I have is darker, so it kind of balances it out, which hopefully you'll be able to see, even though my light isn't that good in here. So the way I apply is I just pour some of this stuff like on the back of my hand. Not a whole lot though. Whoa, that might have been too much. It was too much. It's okay though. So, and then I just use my finger to apply it. So, and I don't really put too much of this stuff on my face. Okay, so I just rub it in. And then when you're putting on your like foundation and stuff, make sure you go all the way to your hairline, because you want it to look as natural as possible. So I have some, I don't know if you can, I should have showed you before I put this stuff on my face, but you can see over here I have like dark spot right there. And then I have one right here that I've always had. And I have this right here and like a few things up here. So what I do, I don't have a separate concealer. Bump that. All you gotta do is put your foundation on a little bit thicker in those places where you're darker. So see if you can see. See? That's all you gotta do. And it's gone. Okay, now this one right here. Let me see. I dabbed on too much right there. Let me see. I wrote this in. Then I got a few up here. Right there too. Okay, and then got this one right here. Just pat that on like that. And it goes away. Okay, so now I also have, if you can tell, like my eyes. I wish my lighting was better in here. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Anyways, let's see. You tell my eyes, you can just see my eyes are darker around my eyes. So what I do is I put this on there too. So, okay. I notice a lot of people use like separate concealer for this, but I'm not into makeup all like that, and I don't even know where to begin with buying all that stuff and all those different brushes they're talking about using, their N45 or 251 brush. I don't know nothing about a brush. All I know is that I use like 3 brushes, which you will see here shortly. One of which was given to me by my sister because she's like really into makeup and whatnot, which I really don't understand. But anyways, okay, so then you can do under your eyes too. So just pat that on there. And one thing I like about using my hands is that when you know you can clean your hands. So using those brushes and like the little sponges, that's like money wasted to me. So, I mean, you can kind of tell, you see the difference in my eyes right now. I'm sorry my lighting is so dark, but I don't have another lamp or anything. It's just my bathroom light. But you see I did this eye with the foundation, and then this eye is not done. So let's put a little bit more. Do this eye now. I just put it all over. I put it over the entire, not just my eyelid, but also up under my brow. A little bit. Actually, I don't really need any more. Okay. So for to fill in my brows, I use, this is actually a brush. It's a cheap one from MAC. I think they had like a sale where they had a whole bunch of brushes for like $2 in the little like gift set like a long time ago. So that's the only reason I have this brush. So what I'm gonna use for today, I do have from back when I used to use MAC. I still have my if I can find it. I still have this little, it's got a brow filler, and it's got brow and I don't even know what that stuff is called, the highlighting stuff that you can put under your brow. I still use that, but since we're doing a cheap cheap video today, I have this, I'm gonna try and use this brown tones. It's a Maybelline. I think my sister gave it to me. It actually looks like it was meant for eyeshadow, but I'm about to try and use it on my eyebrows because it looks like it's the same color as what I use from MAC. So to do my eyebrows, don't use use a color that's lighter than your eyebrows. Don't use like my eyebrows are dark. I'm not gonna put black or like a really dark shade of powder to fill in my brow. So to do this, let me see if I can. I'm trying to look in my mirror too. I just like that. I don't think I've ever used this to do my brows with, but it looks like it's okay. And then now I'm kind of missing my side over here, so I just kind of draw it on. But when you use these powders, it's not that dramatic. Like you see people walking around with like a big like liquid, or not a liquid, but one of those soft eyeliner pencils, and just went. It's not like that. So it's just subtle filler, as you can tell. That's my one I haven't done yet. And then I did that one. So let's see here. Do this one. And then just try to just follow the way your eyebrows are. Just follow that. Don't be trying to don't try to like I don't even know what to say. Just follow the natural shape of your eyebrow and you'll be fine. So that's my eyebrow. This one over here, I don't know why. I don't know, I'm missing like the side, but I always have to draw it in. But this one usually is pretty good.